Ross wasn't even strong enough to get the concert going. Not only could he keep the concert going, then couldn't even keep an after party going at the office. I mean, nigga, you could have called me. I could have kept them doors open.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer Man. What is Big Meech going to do now? BMF over. Ross canceled. Ross done moved on. He done had an after party without him, and he ain't mentioned him in his next video. And 50 is on his top with the Tammy Cowins tell-all coming out. Let's get to the content.
Oh, I told y'all. Y'all said, Wack, what do you think about Meech in the show they doing? I said, I think it's too soon. He need to stay out the way. It's too soon. He need to stay low, stay out the way, study this TV thing, lock in with 50, come up with the next 5 seasons they gonna do on the 19 years he was gone, and go on over there, take that, and get some leverage on doing this movie deal. 30, 50 million easy. Spend that, go do some real estate, do some other shit. I don't know. But I'm looking in dude's eyes. I don't know if y'all see what I see, but it seems to me like Meech is kind of slow. Like he was on that Thorazine or something in there. That hound dog, like he moving slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he moving slow. You know, it's crazy. You know, it's like now you stand over there with Ross, right? And Ross, his wasn't even strong enough. Ross wasn't even strong enough to keep the concert going, right? You done went over here, overplayed your hand on some groupies, and Ross wasn't even strong enough to get the concert going. Not only could he keep the concert going, the nigga couldn't even keep an after party going at the office. I mean, nigga, you could have called me. I could have kept them doors open. Your decision making is poor. Who you was back then, you not that man today. Lil Meech, he gonna take the hit because he put in a lot of work to become who he was, and now he's a casualty. He's a casualty, guilty to association, affiliation. That is what it is. Do I blame 50 for doing what he's doing? Absolutely not. He's doing exactly what he say he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? With war come casualties, and once you click it on, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna get hit that shouldn't get hit, but sometimes they take the shouldn't to get to the should, and that's what it is. You know, I know the next move is try to do it up under T because 50 controls those life rights. Them niggas can't touch them probably for 3 to 5 years and not longer. It's on the shelf. Tammy Cowins, as I gotta give credit, Blue Da Vinci woke that up. He the one gave me that content in his living room at his house, and we was pushing it on social media, on Clubhouse. We was pushing it, and y'all didn't want to hear us. But you know, 50 got a bigger voice, bigger platform. Now y'all see it. And, you know, he got her in her back pocket, and she's going to sit down and do a Surviving R. Kelly style of program. And it ain't even the Cuffy situation, which it is, because it's going to bring some closure to, y'all know Cuffy out of St. Louis been telling the truth. We've had her daughter, actually is on one segment of the Honey Show YouTube channel. But we've been speaking about this. Yes, he will expose that, but where it's going to get tricky is them niggas that sit in that federal penitentiary who got nabbed, who they say, nigga, you looking at 35, 40, but take this 20. And they took it because they took it. They didn't get their real discoveries to see who was in there. And it just said a CSI. When Tammy sit down and say, yeah, you also had me set up such and such from Alabama and such from Kentucky and such from Chicago. And them niggas be like, hold up. Nigga, you who put up on me? That's when it's finna get bad. The BMF name will not be worth 1 copper nickel. And we all know that the nickel ain't copper, which means it will be non-existent. He ain't got the power to say so, to control, to stop the train. He don't have it. And Tammy, you're hearing it from me. We're rooting for you. We want you to be highly motivated. We want you to be encouraged, rested, makeup on fleek, hair popping. We want that lip glossing. You understand what I'm saying? Fifth, get her right. We need you to tell. We are dependent on you to tell. You have the streets stamp of approval to sit down with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson in a non-courtroom and tell. We want you to tell it all. We want you to tell it. Tell it in every way he taught you how to tell. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? We want you to tell the tale. We want you to tell it like you in church. Go tell it on the mountain. We want you to do it. We want you to tell. We want you to out-tell, out-snitch, out-rap the biggest rap. And you're going to be a beautiful rap. Yeah. We're going to applaud your rap. You might need to make some merch. Tammy Tales. I'll help you promote it. Right, I will. We got your back. We got your back. You want me to get the homies to stand outside in the parking lot while you in there filming? We got your back. This nigga. Tammy, I know what he did to you. I understand your pain, Tammy. For 19 years, you sat there. You followed his instructions. You work with the police by his instruction. Took a chance on your life. Cuffy ain't nothing to play with. Big Cuff ain't nothing to play with. That's a serious situation. He's a humble man, but he's a respected man. Right? Put your life on the line, your integrity and self-respect, because you're a woman following the lead of your king. Big Meech was your king, Tammy. You went in the middle of deals and set with federal agents against kingpins, real thugs, real gangsters that'll get your TV turned off. You did that for him. He said, baby, on with you. It's me and you. It's the Meech and Tammy show. It's the Meech and Tammy show. Look, baby, I'm going to sign over my rights. I'm letting you know how real it is. Just keep telling and get me out of here early.
Oh, my God.
And you did. Yeah, you gave the federal niggas some. All right. You hadn't been hit. Feds can't get no family visits. You like, nigga, this is safe. He got a family. He found out about it. Cool. But still, that was years ago. And he told you, Tammy, it's going to just be just me and you. Ooh. Don't worry about a damn thing. He told you this. Let me tell y'all what happened. And the show's going on. He got you on red carpet. You doing the business with 50. He ain't give it to his baby mama. He ain't give it to his kids. He ain't give it to his sister. He ain't give it to his mommy, his pappy, his brother. He gave it to you. Because he wanted to let you know it was just you and him. And y'all know what this nigga did? When Meech come home, he went back to little Meech's mama. See, y'all sleeping. Y'all wondering, why did Tammy turn on Meech? This is why. Tammy didn't turn on Meech. Meech turned on Tammy. Tammy, you have every right to tell it and tell it all, girl. Okay? Bam! The exposure stamp of approval. Go on, tell it, Tammy. This nigga come home and parole to Meech's mama. He going over there, put the bowl in the back. He fresh out. Tammy out there 19 years. We gonna do this thing and we gonna keep going and we gonna do these other 5 episodes. We locked in with Fifth. I got the life right. I know he loves me. I done went over here and told on all these niggas for this nigga with the feds for my life on life. But when Meech parole, he went over there to little Meech mama. Parole to her and put the bowl in the back. Then he had the nerve to get on the phone and call Tammy and say, hey, yeah, you know, I'm gonna need you to sign them life rights back over to me. You didn't took the swipe and you finna take the business from me? Oh no, Tammy did what a woman's supposed to do. She started to cry. And you know what Tammy does best? She retains information. She's a third-party cooperant because Meech taught her how to be a third party cooperating for him. So who does old Tammy call? Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. 50. This nigga then went back to his baby mama. 50 like, yeah, all right. You calling me for? 50. He talking about he want his life rights back. 50 like, what that got to do with me? That's boy, that Southside just went up, them antennas went up. Huh? Where you at? Where you at? You mean this? You what 50 do? Yeah, yo, murder. Bang! Come here, girl. Last night, me and my woman, now 50, he putting it on, boy. He got the Teddy Pendergrass going. What's going on? Don't worry about the life rights. I got control of that. I own everything. I'm gonna talk to me. Yeah, he told me what he really wanted to do was this, and how he really think about you. And I got the recordings too. You got that? You got that? You got the recordings of this motherfucker saying these things about me? And Tammy press play. Hey, yo. Hey, listen, man. Meech, you can't be mad. You the one trained her. You taught her. This is like the road to perdition. Any of y'all seen the road to perdition with Tom Hanks? They trained Tom Hanks how to be a and then they try to get him and he come back and get the ball. You trained him. And when 50 heard that, that's when he put his plan into action. 50 ain't did nothing wrong. My only request to you, 50, is that you double your name. You double your name, 50, and you make this 100. You understand what I'm saying? When you fry him, don't fry him at 50 degrees. Fry him at 100 or 150. Double it up or add 100. Fry his up. Fry him. Fry his, I thought a putty cat. I did throw a putty cat up. Rick Ross, you know what you did. You did a selfish act. You did what you did because you was attempting to antagonize 50, which meant you had no respect for Meech, knowing that he not in position you in and knowing how 50 was going to react. So the least you could do is give old Meech at least 3 wing stops on him. Give him mad so he be all right. That's the least you can do, homie. His son going to be dead in the water. Ain't nobody going to let him in the door because he got the same problem that Gravy got playing Biggie and Dude got playing Pac. That's all they see him as his daddy. And his daddy ain't got no roles out there. Southwest T, he probably gonna y'all gonna try to run the story up under him, but then all the stories gonna come out how he was getting out, how he got out in 14 years, and because he was supposed to be in the med. Most niggas I know get out for medical, die within 6 months to a year. This nigga been alive 5-6 years, still on and kicking him around him. Got a part of some other record expunged and all kinds. That ain't gonna work. 50 gonna burn the BMF name down. The least you can do, Ross, is get a nigga 3 wing stops. You ran your play, you had your fun, because me and you both know in about 2-3 weeks, when the next situation happened, or they let Diddy out on bail, or he beat his case, you gonna ease your hand out the line mouth. You ain't gonna talk to this nigga ever again.
All right, y'all. I don't know, Meech. I don't know what's going on with the life rights. I don't know if she gonna give them back. About the only good thing you got coming out of all this is you went back to who I guess is your real love, which is Lil Meech's mom. So hopefully y'all can figure something out. Maybe he can get some acting jobs. But you know how that thing go when the word out in the industry about loyalty, disloyalty. It's all politics. It ain't about talent. So we're going to see if this blow over. Typically, once you on 50's list, as we seen with Ja Rule, Rick Ross, and others, you never off. So maybe holler at that man. Let him know it wasn't intentional. Otherwise, I don't know. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, we out.